Now spin your end that way. Straighten it out. Yep. Push it hard. Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're taking a look at the KEDSUM car dollies, which were sent to me at no charge for this review. And what these dollies are going to allow you to do is to put your car up on all four dollies, and then you're going to be able to move it around your driveway, your garage, your carport. You know, if you just need a little bit of a move here and there, these are going to allow you to do that without having to get in your car and move it out of the way. So these are going to hold a total of 6,000 pounds, and so it's not going to do your heavy duty trucks, but it will do your passenger cars and your small minivans and things like that. And it's also going to accommodate up to a 12-inch tire. Now, it does have these locks on two sets of wheels, and so make sure that those are facing out when you're installing these. Then you're just going to slide it right underneath your tire after you've got it jacked up, and then we're just going to lower the jack right down on top of it. And then we should be able to move this car wherever we want. So those are unlocked. These are locked. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock them now. And the other side is locked as well. So one thing that you want to be cautious of is if you are on a slope, make sure that you have full control of the vehicle. It'd probably be best if you had a couple people out here just in case something like that did happen. But we're going to go ahead and give this a try, see what happens, and then we'll go from there. So what I want you to notice here is that we've got it off of our pad and into the driveway. The driveway has got a significant decline to it. Again, that's one thing that you want to pay attention to, but I also wanted to point out that the brakes on these dollies work exceptionally well. We're getting ready to put it back onto the pad, but one thing that you really need to pay attention to wherever you're moving it, if it's going to be in a carport, if it's going to be in a garage, if it's going to be in your driveway, you need to pay attention to your cracks, because these wheels are not just going to pop over a crack. You're going to have to do a little bit of work with that and find a smooth spot for them dollies to roll over. So we're going to try to put this back up here on the pad, move it in just a little bit different position here, and see if we can get it in a place that fits well for us, so that the front end or the rear end is not out here possibly being clipped by another vehicle. So because we are going uphill, we got two people that are going to be pushing this car. Now spin your end that way. Straighten it out. Yep. Push it hard. Okay, now that we have the vehicle out of the way and there's no concern of any other vehicle clipping the front or the back end, we're going to go ahead, jack it back up, take the dollies out, and we're going to set it right where it is. So once everything is said and done, these are going to stack up real nicely and they're going to store out of the way. You know, another thing that these are really good for, if you happen to have a home gym, I've got a couple sets of these. I got one for the vehicles, then I got one in my gym, and it's really nice to be able to stack 45-pound plates on this, 35-pound plates, so that you don't have to have the weight trees. You can just roll them around your gym on these little car dollies. Super handy and nice to have. So if you're looking for something for your showroom, something for your carport, your garage, if you just need to nudge your car a couple inches one way or the other, just so that you have a little bit more room, these car dollies, super handy, and they make the work pretty easy.